Well, good morning and welcome to Cooking in the Kitchen. Today I have a band from the northeast with one exception, one from West Yorkshire. They're called Back Into the Wild. Good morning, lads. How are you doing?
Very well.
Very good.
Way, get in. It's nice to have a band in a very compressed area. Are you feeling comfortable?
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, that's good.
I don't usually have a seat, so...
Well, it's nice to be comfortable, isn't it? When we're creating music, even it's confined. So what do we have here then? We have a band of 4 musicians.
4 merry men.
4 merry men indeed. So Rob,
Hi there.
how you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Excellent. You can come in the mic a little bit, you don't have to be frightened of it.
I am doing very well, thank you.
Very good, excellent. So introduce us to your fine guys and let us know what each one does.
Yeah, well, I'm Rob. I tend to pretend to play the piano and sing a bit. And over here we have Johnny Lott. Hi. And he plays guitar and also sings.
Yeah.
And then we have Michael Curran.
Brilliant.
On bass and backing vocals.
Good hair.
Wonderful hair.
Yeah.
And then we have Michael Mather on
Great
drums.
sideboards. Good facial hair going on there.
Good chops.
Excellent.
Good shots.
Brilliant. So what type of music do you guys do?
We do kind of. It's difficult to describe, but it's probably fusion, not in the sort of 80s jazz way, but
Right.
you know, mixes that kind of soul, pop, electronic. That's the kind of music.
All right.
That's the kind of music that influences us.
Jazz fusion with a bit of funk.
More like, I mean, we end up on lineups with indie bands quite a lot.
Oh, do you?
So it's quite a mix of genres, really. Like it's
Excellent.
mainly pop and soul, I would say, is the kind of vibe we go for.
So how did you get together? Because you're from down the road a little bit, aren't you?
Yeah. Well,
Got catfished, pretty much.
Catfish. What's that?
He went on Facebook, said, "Hey, I heard you play guitar," and I was like, "Well, sort of." And then it soon found out. The sort of was the main bit.
Very good.
and then I was on tech for Michael's other band.
All right, on tech, what does that mean?
I was doing the sound for a live show.
All right, so you work behind the scene as well in front of
I
it?
do, yes.
Oh, very good.
That's how I make my living. And,
A fine talent.
And that happened to be the night after we let go of our previous bassist.
All right.
And
Did he explode?
He did, yes.
Did he? It's very sad it does happen, doesn't it?
We've also been through a few drummers, and we landed with the very excitable Michael Mather, who was
Whey!
wonderful.
I'm here all week.
He's obviously the entertainment value of the band, isn't he?
Yeah, the charm. No,
He
the
missed
charm.
his cue there, I can't believe it. Anyway, good. So let's move straight on to one of your songs. What are your songs about? Do you write the words and music? Or?
I write them, and then we kind of arrange them as a band.
Right.
And they just tend to be about whatever happens to me in my life, and more recently what happens to my band and their lives.
Excellent. Fantastic. Well, do you want to play one of the tunes for us?
Yeah, sure.
What's this called?
It's called Modus Operandi.
All right, enjoy.
It's a shame we had to move on without you. But how could you expect anything less to reach through? And if you're waiting for a payday, you're barking up the wrong old tree. We do this for a lifetime, we do it all for free. Our modus operandi, no doubt is left in all our minds. It's not just another show. You'll play, then you'll leave. That's all that we know. All we would need. Why all mistakes were made is in close proximity with all your games. You like to play, but only when it all suits. If it's not today, when will it be? modus operandi. No doubt is left in our minds. It's not just another show. You'll play, then you'll leave. That's all that we know. All we would need. Kind of image that leads me on. If you wanted to give up, then you treated it all wrong. A few places are safe from the game that you play. Nothing is sacred. Oh, no one left to say. It's a shame, 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 it's a shame. We had to move on without you. We had to move on without you. We had to move on. We had to move on without you. We had to move on. We had to move on.
Get in, man. Woo! I love the dynamics of that. It's brilliant. It's quite a, I mean, from my listening to music over many years, there's lots of different flavours from over. I mean, who do you listen to for inspiration?
Well, we all come from like totally different backgrounds
Right.
in terms of what we listen to.
I love some of the melodies on the guitar and what you're playing with the keyboards. It was lovely.
Well, yeah, they wanted to kick him out last week.
Oh, did they?
No, when we got this lineup together, this is kind of like the final lineup. Like I've been through, including these guys, I've had 15 members of backing.
Is it all you? Are you the problem?
Yeah, I'm definitely the problem.
Too
And
demanding.
When we got to this lineup, suddenly, we were spending longer in rehearsal and we were just jamming. All the songs became like 6-minute jams.
Right.
We've tried to cut that down a bit now, but it was just that kind of thing of all our different influences just playing off each other.
But that's the thing, isn't it? That's what makes a good band, is when you get 4 people who can gel together. It's actually quite hard, I think, to get a consistency where you get 4 people who are like-minded.
Yeah, and it's
you
just
know, and how you fit that jigsaw puzzle.
I think a lot of it is just getting the full package as well. You know, a lot of the people who've come through have been fantastic musicians.
Yeah.
And then obviously they've gone on to a lot of sort of well-paid work and become incredibly busy. And then a lot of people who have been incredibly committed have been perhaps less sort of proficient.
It is quite hard, isn't it, at this level, to try and actually get the commitment and get the time together, because it does take a long time sitting together, as you say, jamming it through and getting the songs to become the good, finest things. Do you do much in the way of recording? Do you record yourself?
We're actually about to go into the studio.
Brilliant.
We sort of self-produced our first single, City Lights, and that's out. That's online and everything.
Excellent.
But we decided to go into the studio and get John Martindale, the keyboardist from Shields.
Right.
He's going to be producing our first EP.
Fantastic.
In May. That's going to be start of May that we'll be doing that.
Have fun with that and enjoy that process, because it's always good recording, isn't it? So,
yeah, we're really excited.
Fantastic. So what about the other songs? What's up next?
Up next we've got a track called Mean It.
Mean It?
And
And do you?
Generally. Cool.
Give it a
Should we
go.
crack on?
Yeah.
This one. What do you want to count this one?
Do I?
Yeah.
We can't. You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
perspective. Melancholy is my bitter aftertaste. You'll always be a second best. Nothing will take my place. Can you see? I mean it. Can I feel all love any less?
Nice one,
Cheers.
man. Brilliant. You poured your heart out with that, huh?
A little bit. It was kind of the idea when I wrote it was to make a song about generally how I'm always going to care more about music than any person. And I was
you
trying
gotta have the passion.
I was trying to do that without making it like I love music, kind of like that kind of. It was
No,
supposed
really
to be subtle.
enjoyed that. Yeah, definitely drawed you into the song for sure.
Describes all our life.
Yeah, we're not people.
Musicians, well.
I work in retail. I'm not a people person.
No, mate, you're a touring musician.
Hey, people have got to buy things, right?
Yeah.
So,
It's true.
so moving on to gigs.
Yeah.
Where'd you gig? What do you do for performance-wise?
Well, we're at the Butterfly Cabinet
All right.
in a week's time,
Brilliant.
and the video probably won't be out by then.
No, probably won't.
it's,
But anyway.
Yeah,
But it's
it's,
just it's more the type of gigs that you're playing.
yeah,
Whereabouts you're playing now.
it's completely broad spectrum. I mean, this is like our sort of stripped back acoustic type of setup.
Yeah.
We do a lot of gigs where it's sort of Marshall stacks and synths
Great.
and
Really?
like
Yeah.
Curran plays a
You play the Moog?
Moog
Oh, I love
Minotaur
Moogs.
as well.
Yeah.
And
It's the only reason I'm in the band.
Is it?
and then
So the band play bass. We've got a synth. Ooh.
He looks like a Moog player though, doesn't he?
yeah, especially when he's got the hair back. It's like the artiste. And then Michael on drums as well has a sample pad, and Johnny's just invested in a synth as well. So
Have you?
we have the option to go full on. We
Almost
all play
like
synth.
Kraftwerk-ish. Who knows?
Yeah, probably more pretentious if possible.
Right.
Yeah,
Friday.
Good luck with that one.
yeah. I mean, like most. I think they've got a thing where they've got a telephone where they've taken the ringer out of it. We just don't have a telephone.
All right. It's that sort of thing. Yeah. It's all in the detail, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so various gigs going on. Social media, you need to tell them how to connect with you.
Yep. You can find us on Facebook, Back Into the Wild, or on Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, the lot.
We're everywhere.
Just if you look up one, you'll find the rest. Basically, Facebook's the easiest way to find us, probably.
Yeah.
And you just type in Back Into the Wild for that.
Great. So thanks for coming into the kitchen today. It's been a lovely time having the guys in the kitchen today. They're going to finish off with the last song. What's the last song called?
This is called My Own.
My Own. Welcome back into the wild. My Own. Enjoy.
They all say freedom is a fool. He's laughing at you back from behind the door. All of this time and talk of leaving this place, but you made your bed and now rest in peace. You'll leave in the morning instead. You'll leave in the morning instead. This is my home. This is all I've ever known. So take your leave. I won't follow anymore. What could you say with the words you have left? And time makes fools of us, and time will run away and take our aspirations, leave nothing left to say of the dreams, hopes, and wishes that we made. Take us back to earth down the long way. This is my home. This is all I've ever known. So take your lead, I won't follow anymore. This is my home. This is all I've ever known. So take your lead, I won't follow anymore. This is my home. This is all I've ever known. So take your lead, I won't follow anymore. This is my home. This is all I've ever known. So take your lead, I won't follow anymore. You'll leave in the morning instead. You'll leave in the morning instead.